Hi, this is Joe here, your trusty, neighborhood friendly fox drawing artist. Excuse me. Welcome back if you're a recurring character in this saga, and just welcome if you're not. Hope you become eventually. So, anyways, a big disclaimer at right out of the gate. As you can see, I have this piece already, already almost, yeah, almost done. It's not almost done, but I lost the beginning of this video, and I didn't want it to completely lose the process for this piece. So instead of making it a speed paint, I'm gonna just make it a rendering and chill type of video. It's fine. I hope it's fine with you people. Anyways, this is an old character that I did, and this is the new character. Well, the new rendering, new. So yeah, I am a bit tilted, but it is what it is, man. You have to work with what you got. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, boys and girls and everything else. I introduce her, I talk a lot about her motivations, her life, and it's in the void. It is in the void. But it is okay, everything is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little introduction about her. She is an idea I had approximately 1 billion years ago about a D&D character that I wanted to play. Her name is Marla, and she's supposed to be this the classic archetype of a the warrior princess style, which I love. Sometimes you like the classics. Well, the haters are gonna say that it's a bit cliche, but I'm not one of them haters. I think, excuse me, that if you like something, you just like it and fuck off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's more or less what I said. I was a little bit more eloquent in the description, but yeah, my computer decided other things, and that is fine, perfectly fine. Hope you enjoy me just rambling eternally. However, I do want to make this a little bit expedient in an expedient faster. Sorry. If you can hear all that, sorry. I do want to make this faster because I really don't want to make a bunch of hour-long videos, like parts, 3 parts for this what is left. So let's hope that it doesn't come to that. But yeah, thank you for being here. By the way, thank you. For some strange reason, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about her in a second. I just want to say something real quick. For some reason that my brain does not compute, I have been getting some engagement in terms of gaining some subscribers. if you are watching this and you're new recently or anywhere in time, in space, thank you. I to be perfectly honest, I didn't start doing these speed paints for actually wanting to get an audience, right? I did it because I think it's fun, and thanks to Mr. Elon Musk, I have a lot of free time these days. Yeah, your pal, everyone's favorite pal, Elon Musk. He really did a number on Twitter artists. So I have a lot of free time now, and I wanted to use that time. Plus, the feeling of not abandoning this channel is making me draw every day, almost every day, and that is a good thing. So at the end of the day, I think it's important to take good things out of bad situations. So yeah, if I stop for posting videos for a while, it is not at all because I am abandoning the channel. It is because I'm working on commissions, which is my income, the one and only income, which I think is funny that I started. I like at some point in my life I said, yeah, I'm doing this. Let's do this. This is what I'm going to get my money out of, and it was working at the beginning, perfectly fine. But you know, your boy Elon needed to. He had some things to say about it. It's looking fine. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just you know, rambling, especially since I am, like I said, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not. I am ever so slightly tilted. It is not anybody's fault. My computer, she have been my loyal friend. So excuse me, Mr. or Mrs. or however, I haven't asked. However you decide to identify yourself, Mrs. Computer or whatever. I don't want to show my ass right now, so I'm gonna drop the topic. And I'm blank. I can't talk about anything else. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? Let's make this a little bit faster. Let's make this a little bit faster, just for the sake of it. Because, oh yeah, let's keep talking about Marla. Forget about that other whatever I was talking about. Excuse me. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, she's looking at me. Okay, that was intense. That was intense. Let's go on. So yeah, something that I like. Oh, I just noticed this mark over here is making her age a little bit more than I wanted to. So let's get rid of that. So yeah, in long story short, she is a fighter, but I didn't use her. I didn't use this character because I was fairly new at D&D. This was a D&D character idea. She was supposed to be like a battle master, but at that time I started reading about what fighters were all about. I was a noob little boy, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying that at that point I didn't really understand how the game worked. And so I saw what the abilities of fighters as a whole. And I asked myself, why in hell would anybody want to play a melee character in D&D? you know? I asked myself, what in hell would anybody see out of melee characters in D&D? And D? And to be perfectly honest, I kind of still think about that way. I think that way, but I am a little bit, ever so slightly more positive about it. You know, there is a niche for everything, and in a world where dragons and all sorts of hellish beasts exist, there, there could be, why not, a place in someone that can exclusively someone that can exclusively just shock us sort of at monsters. Just you see a monster with 5 heads, and it's made out of diamonds, and you are holding a blade, and you say, what will be the best action, the best idea right now will be to literally just chuck this piece of metal at this monster, and that it will be the end of my turn. I'm being too hard for the lols, as the kids will say, for the lols. I'm so sorry for saying that. Nobody. In any case, today I understand that I kind of like this because this is like a very beige, very creamy color, and this is bright red. These days I really love the color red. I'm not gonna. I just do that to see to feel the feel. FILL. Yeah, these days I kind of I have found a different appreciation with characters like this, which is that sometimes there is you just wanna do it like this. You just wanna play just a melee and not having to worry about anything else. If you love melee characters in D&D, physical fighters, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments why. I would love to hear your reasoning. I'm not saying that you are wrong. I just really want to have an idea of why would you prefer something like that. I have played melee characters after this. Actually, funny thing, I didn't choose her, and I ended up choosing a monk. So insert the meme where everybody face palms. Here, editor, please. You can do it now. Okay. Well, fuck you too. But yeah, that day I also learned. Well, that campaign, I also learned that I don't love monks for pretty much the same exact reason. Later on in time, along like that was years ago. I'm telling you, years ago. And last year, I believe it was last year. Yeah, I actually played Echo Knight, and that completely redeemed the fighter for me. Now, granted, the Echo Knight is almost completely alone in the fighter categories. Categories. I'm just gonna say it like that. Because the Econite is really flavorful. Once you take that flavor off and you start thinking of what, okay, funny flavor, okay, whatever. What can you really do? And it's really fucking strong. So it's good. The Econite is really good. I had a lot of fun. I barely got any hits. No, I barely got hit. It was my echo was getting destroyed every turn, and I just, nah, man, go back. And I barely got any hits. And the DM that I had for that camp, it was a one shot. If you're listening to this, you're absolute awesome human being. That DM, I continue played more with that DM, and now I can tell you that DM doesn't like, they will fuck you up. Not in an unfair way, just like they want to challenge the shit out of you, and I love that. I appreciate that a lot. I really like when my DMD games are actually difficult, and you think I could die right now. This character that I bought, I could die. There is something exhilarating about that. Sorry. Let's just move on fast. Let's go, man. Let's go. You know what? I'm feeling better about this situation. I'm feeling better. Yeah, it was a good thing that I lost the original part. I said some just out of touch things. Just bad shit. I said some horrible shit, and now that is completely gone. Thankfully, you're not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna have to make an apology video, although that will actually make me a real YouTuber, not a fake YouTuber, as I am at this moment. That will make me a real one. But yeah, speaking of D&D, I made I'm going to spoil the shit out of it, but I made a completely quote-unquote original class. I said quote-unquote because nothing is original these days, and that is normal, that is fine. But yeah, I made a original class, completely. It's not a subclass, it's straight up a class. It's horrendous and untested, and hopefully, excuse me, maybe this weekend I am going to test it with my brother, some friend. Maybe I just get my brother and my brother's partner. If that, I think that's gonna be it. And yeah, I am thinking of posting just the audio. I'm not going to record the entire, like, the video, just the audio. Let's start using this bad boys. Hell yeah. I have said in the past, if you're watching this without watching the video where I said this, I don't like working with too many layers. There is something that messes with my brain when that happens. And so I really don't like working with too many pages. It destroys my psyche, and I can't handle it. So you're gonna see me committing the crime of fusing all my layers. I'm sorry, but I am absolutely not sorry. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding, man. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. If that is something that triggers you, if you're another D&D, well, D&D not another digital artist, and you see that and you cringe, I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. I see too many layers there, and I can't concentrate. Again, it really messes with my concentration, and can have that. Can have that. How much time? I am almost. Yeah, I'm flying through this. So 20 minutes. This is actually all right. This is actually all right. Let's hope. Yeah, at the end of the video, when I hit end, it's gonna be like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna, what the fuck? So let's make it faster. Let's make it faster. Let's hope this takes me like maybe 40. I think 40 will be enough. It's not gonna take me 40. Especially because I'm talking too much. Let me know if this is doing anything for you. If you are in this part of the video, comment down below with your favorite. Let's do this little game. If you are at this part of the video, comment down below with your favorite archetype for a character, such as the warrior princess like Marla, anything like that. That way I will know that, well, two things. I will know that information that I actually find interesting, and also I will know that people that I have the ability I managed to keep someone in here with my just rambling. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard going berserk. I use the keyboard a lot alongside my pencil, my drawing pencil. So yeah, I will be testing that class. I'm going to DM something real quick with my friends and just post the audio. It's gonna be completely, like, I'm not gonna be drawing in that video, so it may or may not tank my videos, my engagement, because it's completely not what I do in this channel. I don't do like podcast or D&D sessions or anything like that here. If that gets any traction, I suppose I could make a dedicated channel for that, because I really want this channel to be about art. Also, if there is any kind of video that you will want me to do, absolutely let me know in the comments. If you know, there may be something that you see me doing that you like, and you will want to see me talking about it, showing how I do stuff like that. I have never done a tutorial, and I guess that will be an interesting development in my videos. If I start making, just instead of just speed paints, I speak about the process that I go through, the things that I think, stuff like that. So yeah, I asked a friend to teach me how to draw cute faces, and they absolutely freaking ignored my ass. They said, sure. If you're listening to this, I love you. You're the best. But also, you know, you know, I'm talking shit on people. I am. It's because of the fact that I lost the recording. I am tilted as fuck. Even still. Let's go to this. Let's go to, yeah, that's fine. No, that ain't fun. What is going on? Okay. I suppose the reason that why I didn't wanted to make this I haven't been doing a lot of rendering and chill videos. It's because I have, like, when I listen back to those videos, the other ones that I did, it kind of cringes me. It makes me cringe. Because I have said it in the past, and I will say it again. I don't consider myself an entertainer. And I listen to that and I think, why will anybody want to hear something like this? So it makes me reiterate real hard that if you are here, God bless your soul and thank you. God, the Lord, blessed your soul. Thank you. Or any Lord, you know, I say the, but it could be any entity that you serve, that you have made a pact with. I am not a religious man, but I think certain things are funny as fuck, such as saying the Lord helps your soul. I am almost done, by the way. Almost done. Let's see. That will be 27 minutes. That is so good. Also, in said narration, I will say it then. I will say this then. You will hear me talking in a little more natural way. This is if you haven't noticed, if you haven't picked that up already, this manner of speech that I have right now, I do it because it helps my voice. It really helps my voice. Because at the beginning, the first attempts that I did at this, and the narrations that I was doing a long time ago in this channel, again, do not watch those. Those really messed my voice. I was being a little bit too loud at some points, too energetic at some points. And now I understand that you kind of have to chill out. And this is helping me. So yeah, if you see a completely different pattern of speech pattern, it is because I will be in a more relaxed, more natural environment, excuse me, even. Also, absolutely let me know if you will want to watch something like what I've described. It's gonna be like a session, like a D&D session. But I want to know specifically because, yeah, there is nothing like that in this channel. So if you are listening to this and you're thinking, I am here for the drawing, man, I don't I wouldn't. This isn't something that I will give a fuck about. Completely understand it. So yeah, I'm almost done. And if you are wondering how in hell I can say that I'm almost done, if the piece is obviously not almost done, you will see the power, the absolute power of the gradients. The absolute madness that gradients are. Now again, I speak about it in the recording that is lost. Thank you, computer. But I will just say here that, let's do it like this, thank you. I will say it right now that gradients are a great tool for expediency, but at the same time they kind of limit they stunt your imagination and your growth, especially in regards of color. Well, needless to say, because gradients pretty much take care of the coloring, in a way, take care of the coloring for you. Now, they are not magic. You still have to do what I'm doing, which is to, put work in the shadows and everything, because gradients they use the rendering, they use the shadows, the grayscale. That's how they work. They use the grayscale and use those values to put color into it. So if you don't do any work, the gradients are not going to just magically give you a good piece, which is why I think it's fine to using the gradients a lot. It's quite fine. Don't ever feel like you're cheating. There is no cheating in art, unless you are doing AI art generators. Go fuck yourself. And I'm not even joking. This isn't something that I will that I will apologize and say, oh, it's just cheating. No. Really. If what you're doing is using AI art and claiming that is art too, fuck you. Get out of here, bitch. Sorry about that. Sorry about the overexcitement, not about what I said. Oh shit. Okay. I have the feeling that people that are very enthusiastic with AI art are not gonna actually watch this video. And I don't want you here, but I have the feeling that they don't want to watch my videos. They wouldn't want it. If anything, they will just show up and put in the comments, hey bro, I have this new technology going on and I need someone to help me manage it. Give me your PayPal data and your password so I can help you. You have to give me your password. I'm not a voice actor, by the way. If you can hear my dog going bananas in the background, I am sorry. But yeah. Hey bro, that is awesome. But you know what will be way faster? If you click a random prompt in a computer. Okay, so this and the sword, however you pronounce that. Either. This is a completely made up, that's gonna be some kind of excuse you, some kind of leather, but we are almost completely done, bro. Sorry about that rant that I had. I don't want to become very ranty, very aggressive. I think that I want my channel to be more about just vibing positively, good vibes. And that was a bunch of... I became just, you know, I entered this... I don't know how to say it. The Joker. I became the Joker. I entered my Joker mode. I became the Joker. Sorry. That was my Joker saga. And I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna enter way too much into detail. You can see that my line art with this drawing was pretty shitty. Just I went just splush, and splash everywhere. And to be perfectly honest, I don't super love doing line art. Just clean ass line art. That is not my thing at all. So I'm fine with a messy line art, as long as it doesn't, you know, take away from your piece. Because sometimes you will have a really competent piece, and some parts of it will look like the artist didn't give a dang. It was just moving things just to finish the piece, and that is what I will try to avoid. But stuff like line art, I have seen very competent, very skillful artists that they don't do beautiful line art, like completely clean and prestige line art, and they are insanely good. I have mentioned this before in my other videos, but I want to kind of learn how to simplify without losing effort, right? I want to learn how to draw better with less strokes, with less intense sculpting. But that doesn't mean that what I want is to put less effort into my work, because putting time into your work is really what is differentiating, if that is even a word, you from the people that you admire. Because the people that you admire, they put a lot of effort. They put a lot of effort into their work. Even if it's something that to you or to anybody looks relatively simple, there is a lot of effort in their work, and you can tell because you like it. There is something that is calling you, because not everyone gets views, gets engagement. And if you manage to go out of your way to click like and to share and to talk about and retweet and to save into your computer for reference later or just to admire it later, like that is the sign that the artist is doing something right. But also don't get discouraged. If you are an artist, don't get discouraged if you are putting a lot of effort into it and you are not getting that engagement. We're almost done, boys and girls and everyone. We're almost done. Yeah, if you're not getting that, let me just clarify this in case you needed clarification. Assuming that you are giving it your all and you want people to engage with your art and you are getting nothing, let me just clarify this to you. A lot of the successful artists, they will tell you straight up that yes, indeed, it was because of the hard effort that they put into their pieces, the effort that they have put into going to art school, into learning, into watching and practicing. But if they are honest, if they are true, they will also tell you, and this is how it is, they will tell you themselves without shame. They will say, yeah, I am also really lucky. I am also really goddamn lucky. Because a real part of the artist process, the artist success, it goes straight up to luck. And how can you can do anything, like you can call summon luck to your side. You cannot do that, but you can actually maximize your chances for getting this luck. And how do you do that? By actually practicing, by actually drawing, by putting the effort. If you do that every day or many times a day, I wouldn't say that you need to draw every day, practice every day, because you could get spent, you could get tired. So not every day, but a lot of the time, give yourself that gift of improvement. Sooner or later, eventually, if you keep going, you're gonna get your moment of luck. And this is a good thing, once luck starts, if you just keep going with it, the low moments are gonna be less stressful, be less, well, hopefully the low moments are gonna last lower, because you already had some recognition out there. You got the stroke of luck. Some people watch you and admired your content. So when the luck runs out, you still have the people that you got back then. I don't know if this makes any sense. Sorry about that. I am not a motivational speaker. And it's funny because I will complain to myself, because I don't love complaining to others. Like, nobody gives a shit, and they shouldn't. But I will meditate on it, and I will, because complaining is also like not the word that I will love to use. But I will meditate to myself and think about these things and just talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot, and I will get very sad, sometimes very depressed, as every artist. But I am at a point where I am able to, take it. I can take it. I can take it. I get sad, depressed, and sometimes even, angry a little bit. I do get that. But these days I understand that everything in life just comes and goes. The good things and the bad things. And what is differentiating me from what is separating me from just quitting and just abandoning my hopes and dreams is my ability to work with the bad times, to address those bad times and those feelings of negativity, and understand that they are truth, and they are true to myself, and they are natural. There is nothing wrong with that. It is fine to be sad. It is fine to be depressed. Ultimately, hopefully you shouldn't stay there for too long. But I do believe that it is normal, and everything that is normal for your mind and for your body, for your soul, everything that is normal is fine. You need it. Sometimes it kind of shakes things up. It makes you appreciate the good times even more. I don't know why I started with this pseudo motivational speech. But yeah, I guess it's because I am right at this particular moment in time. I am not in the best of my times. But I think speaking out loud, it kind of helps. This is why I talk to myself a lot, and I mean it, like out loud. I like to hear those things, and if nobody else is telling me these things, then you have to tell those things to yourself. I really, and I'm not joking about this, I really suggest to give it a try. If you feel embarrassed by it, again, that is also normal. Speaking to yourself out loud is also normal. But sometimes if you're alone in your room, if you're alone in your house, if you have a house for yourself, if you live alone, or an apartment or something like that you live alone, there's nothing to worry about. Nobody is gonna walk in on you. So I'm being serious. It is really helpful to just speak your mind out loud. Some things you need to hear, and again, when there's nobody else there telling you these things, you can just do it yourself. We are almost done, boys and girls and everyone else. By the way, if I say boy a lot, I ask you, please remember, this is something that I don't understand why I do it, but sometimes, let's do it like this because fuck off. Sometimes I say boy even to women. I think it's hilarious. to refer to, it's like boy or bro, and it has no gender connotation to me. It's just I find it hilarious. You know what? That was very lazy, so let's get rid of it and do something a little more, put effort into it, like I have said in the past. Not too much, because I kind of want to make it like I like this random, like she did this handle herself, and obviously she doesn't know how to do it. But yeah. Yeah, sure, son. We are almost done. It's funny that if I'm left to speak without any, like, when I do speed paints, I also do short narrations or short explanations of the drawing themselves, and I go to the point. But when I don't have any restriction, for some reason, I immediately start, like, I go eventually to start talking about just personal stuff, growth and stuff like that, and that is in a way just for myself. So again, do it. I mean, you can do whatever you want, it's just something that works for me. Okay, so I am done with the grayscale. Let's, just in case, what I do now to finish this is to go here, select, for example, the skin. Let's do the skin. Go back, and thank you, Fire Alpaca, for this. It's a free program, so let's not get too mad at it. The hand, the other hand. So I copy and paste, just in case this is the first time you see me doing stuff like this. And from here I start checking different colors that I have already. All of this I did them myself. There was like one, and they jumped all the way down here. And all of this I've done it through time. There are a lot, and that is because this is fine. This is fine, and that is because sometimes I do something that works for just a little bit, a little part of the drawing, and yeah, I don't erase them. So super important. Once you apply the gradient, if you want, you can just leave it as it is. I will suggest you mess with the, see, this is more natural. Mess with the saturation and stuff like that. You can go to tone curve, mess with it a little bit. This is too no. Okay, so I like this, and apply multiply layers, add colors. This isn't a tutorial of how to do any of that, but yeah, do all that because it kind of helps you. Drawing with gradients is kind of limiting in the way that it shows you something and it tells you, yeah, this is what this is, go on, move on. When you start adding effects to it, you gain control back. You gain some of the control, you get it back. See? This is too strong. Let's make it like this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, let's erase this a little bit. just to keep. Oh, that's fine. Into this, let's make it a little bit whiter. Whiter. Okay. So now I erase the excess, the bleeding. How much time is this? 55 minutes. I told you, man. I knew it. Goddamn. If you're here, thank you. I kind of have the feeling that I at this point not a lot of the people that started watching the video are still here. But if you're here, thank you. And if I mean, to the people, they're not gonna be able to hear it, but the people that clicked on the video and watched some of it, even if they clicked away, you know, I am grateful for those people, for everyone, because like I said, I don't do this for I'm not trying to retain an audience. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not trying to grow large on YouTube. This is in my, like, I haven't jumped into YouTube to become, with the idea of becoming popular. I do this mostly for myself because I think it's entertaining and it helps me keep working, keep going forward, keep drawing, keep doing stuff. It helps my mind. But the people that actually like it, thank you. There are really nothing I can say other than I am beyond grateful for your support and your just the fact that you clicked. That is amazing to me. If you are here in this exact moment at 50 something minutes in the video, I mean, you could give it a like. I managed to get you here somehow, right? I hate being that guy that asks for likes and stuff, but I mean, come on, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you know what I mean? So I have that. Let's do the hair and the eyes. Let's make it a singular color. This, let's do this with this, do this, and do that. Control C, Control V. Let's get a little bit, yeah. Filter, gradient. I don't even, this is like a pinkish, purplish. I don't think I have something like that prepared. Oh man, that I really like this one. But it isn't, like, that isn't true to the original character, so let's... The question is, how much do I care about the original character? That sounded horrendous. Yeah, I care about the original character. That sounded really, really bad. Sorry, Marla. You deserve love. Oh man, I love this one. God damn. No, let's Marla, let's go, Marla. Let's do another one like this. Make this a little bit brighter. Let's make it it's too dark, and the contrast. Let's, yeah, I should have, no man, I should have add an anchor, make this. I hate this entirely, so let's go with this one. Click OK and filter. So here, take the saturation off a little bit and manually add this reddish. See what I mean? Like getting control, gaining control on the gradients is ever so slightly harder. You have to really know what you're doing, and if you don't, then you could spend hours there without any progress. That is fine. Okay, so let's get rid of the bleeding. Oh, you heard that? You guys heard that? No? Okay. Oh shit. If you are here, thank you again. I would love it if people just click the video and just, you know, because this is something that I do and I find relaxing, to draw alone, to just draw their own stuff while this video is just on the background. It is something that I do a lot. I put speed paints, well, not speed paints, I said this exact same conversation in a different video, I don't remember. Not speed paints, but I love it when other artists draw and they show their stuff in real time. And I, like, every so often go back and watch the video for a minute. It helps me get into the zone, the drawing zone. Control C, Control V. Okay. Edit. Nope. Filter. Gradient map. And let's pick some beige. No. Get the hell out of here. Something like one of these. I kind of like this one, but it's way too close to the skin. Kind of like that one, but it's off. Kind of like that one, but it's off. What if? Let's check this. No, fuck off. Oh, that's it. Mwah. That's it. Thank you. It is not the same tone, the same colors, but there is something that I like. No, something like this, and take. Perfect. My boy. Hell yeah. Get rid of the excess. Yeah, it's not the exact same as this one, but there is something. There's je ne sais pas. And I may have, I'm pretty sure I butchered that, but now let's go with some. Damn, boy. Let's go here. Thank you. And try that again. Transparency. That is the exact same that I used back then. So let's click OK. And Let's make it something like that. Barely noticeable is better. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, that's fine. Click. Thank you. Now, this part over here, I really like the contrast in this. That is all soft colors, and you see these two bright ass colors there. Control C, Control V. I am kind of feeling like I should add some sort of darkish. Oh, hell yeah. No. This. Perfect. Thank you. I'm telling you, man, you have to mess with it. You have to just fuck around with it to gain control back from the machines. Let's make it. That is, the original is more of a orange. Like this is mwah. Mwah. I'm sorry. I will take some saturation out of it. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, that's better. Give it more of a bronze color, but I like it. Boop. Boop. And we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Control C, Control V. Here, that will be up. This one is really bright. Nah, man, get the hell out of here. Nah, man, nah. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Thank you. Like I said, this video is gonna be like an hour and a half long. I knew it. I'm sorry, past Joe. But it is what it is. I am kind of fine with this video, even if it doesn't get a lot of views. Because, like I've said already a bunch of times, it helped me keeping occupied and also, you know, speak my mind, speak my mind. Okay. We are almost done. Almost done. No, I forgot a really important Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Filter gradient. Let's go for a. That's too bright. That isn't at all what I wanted. Oh, I love this. Hell yeah, I love this. Let's make it a little bit darker. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop with those. They could be misinterpreted. I don't want that to be the case. By the way, select filter, the exact same filter. Okay, I like that. Oops. Filter, gradient map. It looks pretty rad, this bronze looking sword, but that is not how I want it. This is it, yeah. And we will be done. Oh, very important, very important. I cannot even believe that I almost didn't do this integral part of the design. Not this color. Let's make it just bright. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry about that. It goes like that, it goes like this. It is too bright, but we'll take care of it in a second. Yeah, I like this kind of tribal painting, like she put this not as a like a beauty mark of some sort, but as like an intimidation thing. What if I make it even? Oh my god. Oh my god. I really have to stop doing that. I really have to stop doing that. But you know, sometimes you know, the situation calls for it. This one will be good old, let's make a canvas, yeah. That is a bit too straight, let's make it like this. And we are done, boy. Just for the sake of it, let's do this one that I like. And call it the day. Thank you for watching this. I hope you had a decent time. I hope you gained something out of this. And bye bye. I love you. And I'm not ashamed to say it.